Welcome back to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Anime Review, episode number 39. This is where I'm viewing the 32nd episode of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Golden Wind, which also happens to be the 143rd episode of the anime, Green Day and Oasis Part 3. This one this starts from the second half of chapter 563 and goes straight to 567, covering roughly 3.5 chapters. Yep. So, as of this episode, there is exactly 27 chapters left to go to be adapted. And I've heard two different sources, basically, that this season was going to be 39 episodes, the other one said it was going to be 40. So, who knows how many are left when it overall. Basically, it could be I'd say about 8 to about 7 episodes left. 7 to 8 episodes left to go to be coming out. Now, this episode reveals who the mysterious ally is, and it's a character from Part 3. I'm going to reveal right now. It's Polnareff. Yep, Polnareff, making his first appearance at the end of Stardust Crusaders. Yep, him. Yeah, it is. I kept this basically. Now, I have been hinting at this since I started reviewing JoJo's Adventure Golden Wind, or someone besides Jotaro Kujo, who is going to return from Part 3, appearing in this very season. And I kept this secret for so long that I withheld it for good reasons. I didn't want to spoil it for people who did not read the manga. But I'm spoiling this review anyways. Yep, Polnareff. He is now currently 36 years old, and apparently, even though, yes, it's actually been because it takes place, like they mentioned, it's been 12 years since the events of Part 3, and they do show in flashback. I do appreciate this. They show a flashback of the team from Part 3, basically Jotaro, Joseph, Abath, the guy who's from this country, and a guy who's about Jotaro's age, who actually got killed off toward the end. Him and Abbott basically got killed off toward the end of Stardust Crusaders. But yeah, it's great to see Polnareff. And apparently, he got in a fight with somebody. I'm not going to reveal who. Or apparently, he has lost his legs, and his eye has got a scar across. So he looks like he's got like a heart-shaped see-through eye patch. That's what it looks like to me. And he's in a wheelchair. He has a laptop showing the pretty much who's currently on Team Baraki's team. Yep. Now what's Baraki up to? Now Mista and Jotaro are nowhere in this episode. They are referenced. They don't make a physical appearance in this episode, surprisingly. Yeah, it's focused on what Baraki was up to the end from the end of last week's episode. He spends the episode trying to avoid him, and of course he also goes on the ground. He runs basically using his zippers. And of course he wanted to drag a bunch of street signs, street lamps, and a car underground just so he could take out the guy who used Sanctuary, the stand Sanctuary, that was also called Oasis, basically damage his eardrums. And drags him to the surface, and though he also breaks his leg by having a car run over it. And then they come across a kid with pink hair. Now, I know this kid is the boss. Yes, it is. That part I reveal, but yeah, because the guy's got a split personality. So he takes him hostage because he's there completely at random. And of course, mentioned Chocolate. Of course, now this guy is informed about Chocolate's death from the previous episode. Oh yeah, there's even a good continuity nod to this one where the helicopter is still running even though that it's still attached to a freaking tree. Yep, it still looks pretty much like I gotta hand it to how good the continuity is when it comes to this show. Yes, one of the few shows I can comment on good continuity. Yep, and let's see. And of course, Bruno's Baraki is able to basically free the kid via using zipper to go right through the guy and punch the guy right in the chest, and basically the guy just falls directly into a garbage truck who just happened to be there completely at random. He just falls in, the thing closes, and that's the last to see of him. Yeah, he's probably the first stand user not technically killed. He just falls right in, talk about Chocolate, and yeah, and of course he also finds out that the team is heading to the Coliseum. Now, of course, seeing this, I'm going to Coliseum this episode. We'll find out about that next week. Yeah, the episode ends with Baraki just collapsing on the ground. His face is like partially melted, and his fingers coming apart. So yeah, he's basically dying. Now, I had this weird thing happen with him when he was on the ground, where the guy used Sanctuary basically. Now, I thought this was really disgusting. Okay, so he basically takes mud, puts it in his mouth, chews it, and spits it up in the air like it's freaking spitballs, and going right through this like watery ground, and basically using Sanctuary, this stand ability allows him to basically swim in dirt like it's water. Yeah, but I saw, it's like, damn, this is disgusting. Yes, and they had to include this in the anime, but I guess the anime had to include this thing. Why not? Yep. As far as I can tell, that's really it. It's overall a good episode, and I can't wait for next week. My name is Davido, which is the name of the boss. They don't reveal it in this episode, but they reveal it in probably next week's episode. Yeah, so that's it for this particular review. I have one more review scheduled for today, and that's a review of the newest chapter of My Hero Academia. I'm going to read that next, and I'll do my review for you, okay? Do this next review. Bye.